Alright, so in case nobody has told you that Instagram has added new feature called trial reels, and the thing is that whether you're a creator, whether you're a business owner, this is one of the best thing that would ever happen to your business, because this is the way you are going to grow organically. You're going to have unlimited data that you can use to create future content that is predictable to go viral, and you can also do all of this thing without losing your existing followers. So the thing is that Instagram has introduced trial reels, and what happens is when you post a content, a piece of reel, that it is only going to show to the non-followers. And in order to have the access, you need to either post 100 plus reels already on your account, or including all the history, or you need to have at least 1,000 followers. So the thing is that when you post trial reels, it's only showing to the non-followers, and through that you are, one, bringing new audience to your profile, to your offer, to your ecosystem, and two, you can post as many as content as you want without burning out your current followers. So the thing is, I started to post 100 reels this month of December 2025, right? So by far I have posted 21 reels, and it's only been like a week, right? So when you do that stuff in it's like 3 reels a day, and I'm actually doing the experiment stuff because there are different kind of format that you can go through. There are like a talking head video, there are raw videos, there are podcast style, there are like a split screen, there are well edited stuff, there are like a lifestyle stuff, there are like a B rolls, clipping, and there are like a tens of format that you can go through. And the thing is, when you post content purely for getting the data of what kind of hook works, what kind of content that actually perform well and bringing in new followers, and you have the data, then you can just actually predictably go ahead and use that data in the future. So if, for example, if I post this video on trial reels, let's say I'm talking about YouTube and stuff like that, and it brings me a good amount of followers to my account, it is giving the signals that I need to recreate this exact script, or I need to recreate this angle because this is actually working, or I can actually share that video to my followers, so I know exactly that this is working, right? So the thing is, most important thing in the business is you need to have the data, because if you don't have the data, you, no matter how much money you spend on ads, no matter how much content you post, no matter whatever you do in your business, without data you cannot go predictably. Every single month you will be worried about where the next client is coming from, how can I get more views, and you always be in that loop of failing and not getting ahead. And in order to get ahead, you need to have data for your business, and I think this is one of the best way to do that stuff, right? I already explained to you that you need to testing different stuff, and it actually gives you the ability to go ahead and test in the market that's actually working, rather than just theoretical. All right, post 2 pieces of content a day and it will grow your audience. No, 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 no. We are actually here to make money, right? We are not here in a college or school. We are not actually studying the theoretical part. We are actually out here doing the real execution, right? So we need to be posting content every single day, regardless of what, and no matter what your content guru has to talk about is, you know what, the more content you post, the more data you get, and the more data you get, the more predictable you can build your system, and the more systems you have, the more money you're going to make, right? So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be posting 100 reels this month, right? I posted 27 reels over last week, and the thing is, I got a pretty good amount of response. I got a reel that gone hundreds more, that got hundreds more views than my a normal reels. So I know exactly how this format of my content doesn't actually work because of the XYZ reason. Because when you actually have the freedom that nobody of your existing clients is going to see that video, you actually going out without any hesitation in your mind that, all right, what if this doesn't perform? What if this doesn't resonate with my current audience? And once you get that freedom, you can actually go out and just do the experiment. And the thing is, if you actually got access to trial, I cannot emphasize it enough that you need to be just going all in onto that. No matter how much time you have to spend on that, to go all in, because it's going to increase the followers you have. It's going to increase the amount of people who are getting into your ecosystem, and it's going to increase the story views, the how many people are viewing your story. And the more people watch your story, the more people get into your ecosystem, is equal to more money you make, right? So don't let that limiting belief hold you back. All right, I don't want to be I don't want to be building my first brand with having the face talking head videos and all stuff. Bro, everyone in the space is doing that stuff. Look Alexander, Carl Mason, and we have Sam Millsap, we have like a Breast Skills, TJR, and everyone you look up to. They're posting those talking head videos, and they're actually outperforming every single one of their most edited videos. And that's the reason why they stopped posting that edited videos, right? So I don't know what you gonna do about it, but if you're my client, the one piece of advice that I would really give you is like, no matter how many content you post, just 2x it already and test it out. Figure out what kind of angle actually works for you, what kind of framework actually works for you, what kind of like templates and like a content style actually works for you, and it's 2x on that already, because this is the way to do it, right? We are not here to wait till the next year 2026 and just figure out, all right, everyone is ahead of me. No, we are here to build the real business, all right? So don't wait till the next year, and just go all in it right now. Since you have time, like there are like 3 weeks remain for this month, so you can just post like a 50-100 these reels this month alone, and then you will have a pretty good knowledge. Also, you will develop your skill set, right? So the more you create content, the better your skills get at editing, better your skills get at script writing, better you get skills get at communication skills, everything like that, all right? So no matter which route you go through, whether you have like employees working with together with you, or you just build your own content strategy, everything like that, the thing is like, you need to maximize on trial rates, because this is your best chance ever. That's for video. If you want my help in order to scale your personal brand to 20K per month, just DM me on Instagram. It will be the first link given in the description. And yeah, talk to you soon.